We need your help. We need your help.
We need your help.
We need your help.
We need your help.
We need your help.
We need your help.
We need your help.
You may be wondering how this will impact your student. What are the benefits to him or her? Well, the first thing is you'll receive a score report with your child's test scores. And because there's some individual scoring that needs to take place after testing, these scores won't actually be available until sometime in mid-August. Once you get the report, you can do with it whatever you'd like. You can use the scores to see where your student needs to improve, and that can affect your teaching. Also, if you don't really care about the scores, then you don't even have to look at them if you choose not to. And by the way, these scores don't have any impact on your student's report card or placement into classes for the following school year. Secondly, taking a test like this is really good practice for your student. There'll be many tests that they have to take over the course of their schooling career. There will be placement tests into high school courses, as well as SATs, ACTs, and possibly even some college entrance exams. So the more that they practice tests like this, the better they will get at doing them. And lastly, it's good for our students to learn how to deal with emotions that may come from test situations like this. For some students, they're not fazed at all by testing. It's no big deal to them. For others, they may be anxious, nervous, worried, but regardless of how they're feeling, the more that they take tests and put themselves in these experiences, the better they will become. When they put themselves in a situation that's a little bit uncomfortable at first and they have success, then the next time is going to be just that much easier. And plus, our teachers are awesome. They're going to make your students feel right at home and make their testing experience as best as it can possibly be.
We have been part of this TCA family for the last 9 years, and state testing has been part of our lives for the last 7. And honestly, state testing comes around and it's in the back of my head. And some days I actually forget that the kids are supposed to come and test, and they didn't get a good night's sleep or eat a good breakfast. But it's just part of what we do here as a school. The kids just come and do their tests, and sometimes I ask them about it, sometimes they don't. When the results come around, I do take a look at them, but I don't put a whole lot of weight into them. I'm just curious on how they performed. But I know that it's just a snapshot of 1 day or 2 days of testing that they took this test. So we test because it's just part of what we do in our schooling.
I have my students test because I think it's an important life skill for them to go ahead and go through that testing process. The results are important, but they are not what matters to me specifically, as much as them understanding that this is a part of being part of our school and being a student, because they're going to have testing no matter where they go to school, and it's important for them to understand that that's part of the process.
Did you know that every year we have to provide information to the state about our academic standing, and every 2 years we present to the state about our academic and financial standings to secure funding? In addition to that, we're up for our renewal through Escondido every 5 years, and part of that is presenting our previous 5 years worth of testing information. Our test scores are public information and they appear on our dashboard. One of the big factors they look for is our participation rate, which is also public information and on our dashboard. As you probably know, charter schools are under constant scrutiny, and there are people that would like to see schools like ours shut down. When we don't reach 100% participation rate, it looks to our critics like we handpick the students we want to test to improve our test scores. We all know that's not true, but that's the message that gets out there. Another thing that we use testing for is one of the tools to assess student learning. We know we have many tools, but we do look at test scores as an organization and a school, and we review the scores and watch for trends from year to year to help us make decisions about teacher training, new curriculum choices, scope and sequence, lots of other things we look at the test scores for. So in light of those things, we ask that you partner with us this year to reach our goal of 100% participation rate. It's important to us and our future as a charter school. Please partner with us. Testing matters. Thank you.
We need your help.
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 We need your help.